So the Champions League quarterfinals is kicking off right now, and the player with the most goal in the Champions League quarterfinal is, of course, still Cristiano Ronaldo, with I think 25 goals thereabout. I'm going to get the actual number and place it over this video so that you guys can see it. So this is the Champions League quarterfinal, and Ronaldo, that has stopped playing Champions League football since how many seasons ago now, is still the top scorer for the Champions League in the quarter-final stage. Now, can you guys see the reasons why Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro is the greatest of all time? I made a video yesterday, and I was saying that show me a better player that is 40 years old, that is currently playing, that is still playing, actively playing, that is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. And no one was able to actually show me a player better than Cristiano Ronaldo at 40 years old. And a lot of Messi fans were in the comment section saying that, what Messi achieved at 35, at 36, Ronaldo wish he could achieve it at 40 and all of that stuff. Now, the question here is this, the main point here, not even a question, the main point here is this. Every football player knows, or let me not say every football player knows, every football fan or every football enthusiast knows that as you grow older in football, your activity, like the way you play, yeah, that's the word, activity, it reduces. As you're growing older, it reduces. So at some certain age, people do not expect you to still perform at your peak because they understand that, this person is already old. This person is no longer a young person. But for the case of Cristiano Ronaldo, we see the fact that as he grows older, even though he is not as, agile like when he was in his 20s, but we still see him still outplaying even some players in their 30s. Now, that is what makes you a great player. That is what makes you a legend of a player, because for the fact that he is able to still keep fit, still be able to actually pull up some stunts. I mean, I saw the goal he attempted for Al-Nassr against Al Hilal. That particular stunt he pulled at 40 years old. Guys, at 40 years old, he should not be doing that. He should not be doing that, but he's still doing that to show you guys that the strength is still there. The power is still there. Not just the zeal, not just the passion, because there are some people that have the zeal, they have the passion, but the strength to carry on is no longer there. And that is one of the things that actually makes you a great player. The fact that he is able to still stay, like the longevity, and it's not like he's just been there for being there sake, that, I just want to be here. I want to retire at 50 years old because I want to retire at 50 years old. I'm just going to be here even if I can no longer play. No, Ronaldo can still play. Even at 40 years old, he can still play. Even in the Portugal squad, some people say, it's because of Ronaldo that the Portugal national team is this, is that, blah, 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 blah. We've seen cases whereby even those young players are brought up and Ronaldo is kept on the bench. Like, okay, Ronaldo, just come and sit down, let these young guys play. And we see how Ronaldo actually outplays them. So at the end of the day, you see that even in the Portugal national team, there is nobody that can actually outplay Cristiano Ronaldo at 40 years old. Now, that is what makes Ronaldo the GOAT, because take a look at Lionel Messi right now. I think Messi is, 37 years old, thereabouts. I think he's going to 38. I'm not sure of his exact age, but I think he's 37 going to 38. And at that age, Lionel Messi cannot even perform at the level that Ronaldo is currently performing right now at 40 years old. Now, you would expect that somebody that is 38 years old should actually perform better than somebody that is 40 years old. But Ronaldo of 40 years old is currently performing better than Messi that is 38, 37 years old. So you see why Ronaldo is the greatest of all time. Because he's not just there for being there sake. He is there and still performing. His impact is still being felt on every team he plays with. That is the quality of a star player. That is the quality of a GOAT. It's not just about the fact that, some people will come and say, where's his World Cup? Where's his World Cup? Where's Ronaldo's World Cup? He doesn't have a World Cup knockout goal. How many players have a World Cup? How many players have the World Cup knockout goals? And therefore, Messi fans, when we come and say, but Ronaldo has the most goals in the history of football, they come and say, goals that is current, that is not winning trophies with it, forgetting that those goals actually produced 5 Champions Leagues. 5 Champions Leagues to name a few, because there are so many other numerous trophies that Ronaldo has won. And then when you want to go the route of trophies, you guys make it look like you win trophies for yourself or you win trophies alone. You win trophies as a team. And there are some times that a player will just be lucky to be in a team winning trophies even without them doing so much. Take for instance Lionel Messi. He played all his life in Barcelona, right? And it was in Barcelona at the time when Messi was not even yet Messi. Do you understand what I'm saying? When Messi was not even yet Messi, Messi was already winning trophies. So how do you expect someone like that not to have more trophies than Cristiano Ronaldo? Now let's take a look at Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. also played in the Saudi Pro League, had more trophies than Cristiano Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League, and played less minutes. As a matter of fact, it was just as if Neymar was not there, because he played, I think, 400 minutes thereabouts. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo that keeps playing back to back to back to back and has just one trophy. So it is not about trophy. You cannot just be using trophies to judge. Congratulations to Lionel Messi for winning the World Cup in 2022. I mean, he's also a great player, a great guy. I mean, when we're talking about legends of the game, we cannot do without mentioning Messi's name in between as well. But right now what we're saying is that it is not about trophies. It is not about goals, if we want to even look at it. Let us look at what you bring to the table. Let us look at your relevance. At 40 years old, I'm telling you, Ronaldo is still relevant. Ronaldo is still able to compete with young players in their 30s, even players in their 20s. Take a look at the Saudi Pro League. As difficult as that league is, a 40 years old man is currently the highest goal scorer of that league. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? Now I'm saying, if Ronaldo was to go and play in the MLS, for instance, he would have scored like 50 goals, because MLS is a lot more easier league than the Saudi Pro League, with high quality players. Do you understand? We're not just saying that, okay, the players in the Saudi Pro League, it is only Ronaldo that is known. No, we have a lot of known, great quality players in the Saudi Pro League. We can't say the same for the MLS. After Messi, Suarez, Jordi Alba, all these guys in Inter Miami that went to join Messi. All these, like people say Inter Miami is an extension of Barcelona. What I'm just saying is that Ronaldo, the things he's doing at 40 years old, I have not seen any other player replicate it. And for that fact, even for that fact alone, but because that's not the only fact, but for that fact alone, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro is the greatest of all time. The GOAT. And that's on period. I'll see you guys in my next video. Before you leave, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And please share your opinion without being insultive. You can actually share your opinion, say your mind without being insultive. I shared my mind, I shared my opinion in this video. I didn't insult anybody. So when you want to share yours as well in the comment section, do well not to insult anybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.